Hey, it's me, Sai7, and welcome to part 71 of the Limbus Company. And what a great day to play Limbus Company, you know? I didn't have a net thrown over me at all. Not being forced back into the Mirror Dungeons, because now we have 3 new theme packs for Mirror Dungeon Extreme to check out. And they, you know, it's Extreme mode. I feel like we know what to expect at this point. All hell is gonna break loose. How's it going, Link? And in other news, we got our preview for Murder on the Warp Express. And who is that Heathcliff? Well, unfortunate news. Seems like that's Mersault. Yeah, I actually I don't know what the hell happened to Heathcliff, but we do have a live reaction from him. Yeah, there it is. He's not even mad. Not even mad that the ID is not going to him. Poor guy. Poor guy. Rest in peace, Heathcliff. You're 100% sure Cassetti was gonna go to Mirror. So, you know, in hindsight, it does make sense because he has the Yearning Mercala ego and then no ID to really go with it. You know, something interesting about this preview too is if you read it, it says noon passengers bound for P Corp will be boarding soon, and when they do, the sanguine pressure, the responsibility to rebuild the family will doubtless become unbearable. Responsibility bestowed upon me as the new third kindred. So if you remember from Murder on the Warp Express, Cassetti was a 6th kindred. So I'm not entirely sure that this is Cassetti, honestly. And I'm really curious about the story. Only the teaser doesn't have Mersault symbol. Yeah, maybe there's still hope it's actually Heathcliff. It'll be interesting to see what the story is for Mercedes. Because of the way I'm reading it, it almost seems like maybe this is gonna end up being Dawn's kindred. Hey user, how are you doing? Any new secret bosses? I don't think there are any announced. Yeah. So let's get back into the dungeon where we belong. You just can't escape. Yeah, next week is gonna be Murder on the Warp Express. Either today or not today, tomorrow or Friday, I'll be doing my horror game. I was not expecting a new Mirror Dungeon Extreme theme packs to be released today, so. And then I did kind of pre-farm the Mirror Dungeon, so we're starting on floor 10, and I hope this works. I don't know if we have to have like a completely fresh run started to see the Mirror Dungeon Extreme. This has never been tried before. Said he was a bum, or is the goat? Yeah, I'm pretty excited. What do you guys think Cassetti is gonna sound like? I'm to be honest, I kind of get like, what'd you say? Like a Nepo Baby royalty voice? Because if I remember, he was kind of like complaining, you know, and telling people to grovel at his feet. The only bleed ID that Mersault had though was, what, Rhino? Which, you know, honestly, for bleed count, Rhino is very strong. It's just Bleed teams kind of rely on, what do I say, like their team composition, like playing the Blood Fiend trio and then like Kurikumo. Middle as well. Yeah, middle is weird. I don't know. The Envy archetype is kind of interesting to play into, but not very practical. There's not a lot of like Mirror Dungeon gifts for them. They do okay in regular fights though, especially Middle Sinclair. Will be from the timeline where Sancho killed Dawn. He probably will be very different from the one on the train. Yeah, that's why I'm almost wondering if it's not even supposed to be Cassetti. Because if I remember correctly, Cassetti left the parade because he was just hungry, you know? Like he wasn't trying to propagate the family per se. Whereas it seems like Mersault is genuinely trying to increase their ranks. At least by the preview. So yeah, I'm really interested. Let's see. Oh yeah, rip my theory. I was pretty confident saying that it was gonna be Sinclair that got the Cassetti ID. I guess if you listen very closely, you can hear Damien weeping. Let's see. In the notes, there was something about 641. I think they were changing the presentation to it. We might have to check that out. If you remember, 641 was the like unstoppable fights in Kanto 6 where you just fought, you know, the manor. Wait, fuck, come on, I'm spacing on the name. The Wild Hunt. Yeah, all the Wild Hunt stuff, and where Virgil pops in. By Sinclair though, they just kind of look the same, honestly. Oh yeah, and like Link said, they're making it harder because the new ideas, yeah, the power creep. So I don't know, maybe we'll take in the Heisha out of 641 and see just how difficult it is. You know, I really do like that direction, you know, going back and making, or maybe like thematic fights, you know, changing them up as the game goes. Although, you know, I can't really think of many other fights that they'd need to do that for. Maybe Kanto 3 Chromer? That's one of the only other times where somebody else comes in to save us from the boss, you know. Still remember when it released, the Wrath Pact Golem with their counter? Yeah, they could kill just with their counter. And they just kept coming.
틔울 수도 없겠구나. 몸소 보여주지. 넌 푸름을 틔울 수도 없겠구나. 고작 이 정도 탕류의 허덕이나. 넌 푸름을 틔울 수도 없겠구나.
Yeah, I'm pretty interested. Oh, look at the cat. You know, the cat in Kanto 4 never got mentioned, despite being shown in the background and the... Like, it had a close-up in the preview. Remember when Season 2 came out? And you know, I have this creepy theory that maybe the cat got put into the incinerator, the concept incinerator. Oh, nice. Dang, I've already swapped everybody. Okay. Nowadays, any new ID can solo the fight. Which I don't know. Do you think that's a bad thing from like a game design? Because I feel like one thing I've always really liked about Project Moon is what's called a Ludo narrative. So it's where the gameplay also shows what the story is trying to tell you, right? So like with Lobotomy Corp being so damn difficult, like the gameplay shows it like that, you know, the story is the exact same way. Runa did a really good job with that too. This game, I don't know. Sometimes I kind of wonder if maybe some IDs should be locked behind like getting to a certain point in the story. But from a business perspective, that's probably not smart. And at that point, why would your game even be a gacha? So oh yeah, and these are all the egos I farmed up beforehand. So I've got my core built. I'm also trying to get that stupid challenge done where you get like eight theme pack exclusive tier 4s. I think it's 8. And I have not counted. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I've got 7. Still haven't done that? Nah, I kind of been dragging my feet on the achievements. Dude, I haven't had time for it. Like, I feel... Oh, shoot. Alright. Well, he's got a gun. She's got a gun! Here. I forgot about this. Let's give Heathcliff some love and play his theme. Yeah, dude, Heathcliff enjoyers are on life support. It's kind of funny. It's like 200 days and counting. Not a bad thing, but when the story literally said that our sinners were getting their ass beaten, but you had the easiest fight using Thumb Salt and Heishao. Yeah. Yeah, I've wondered about that. I really do need to make a new account and try to figure out what the new player experience is, you know? What was his last ID? Full stop? I'm gonna be honest. No, it was a Kurikumo was his last ID. And what? That would have been around the Yield My Flesh Bakgak? Was that a year ago? No way it's been a year. Feels like it. Because he came out with Kurikumo Ishmael. February 6th, 2025. Alright, so if I look up how many days has it been since February 6th, it's been 251 days. Oh god. That's funny. Alright, I didn't realize it was that bad. I knew it was over 250 or 200, but 8 months. That's right. His next idea is gonna be insane. Calling it now. I just have no idea what it will be. Bro, King really did kill every Heathcliff. You know, I guess another thought is, if the VA, like the voice actors, what if they're not available? I guess that could also be something to consider. But I mean, I haven't heard anything like that, so. He's only taking rupture damage. He's trying to go next phase on me. Hey, typical gamer, how are you doing? Happy to be back in the dungeons. You know, I joke about it. I actually do like your dungeon. I think the extreme mode has been very pleasant for endgame content. This does not fly my wings in the background. You know, I have a net over me, but I don't really want a Millie pointing a gun at me. Also, I feel bad for Heathcliff. So I'm playing his distorted theme. That's funny. Alright, so now we get to figure out, so... Oh, nice, okay. Alright, I cheesed it. I cheesed it, chat. You can pre-farm before new Mirror Dungeon Extreme releases. Hell yes. Hell yeah. A beautiful voice, yep, so distortions. Alright, let's go get Cromer jump scared. Oh, do you think Mares? Oh, no, Mares isn't going to be in here. Arc Knight has less than a week left to live. Or I guess exactly 1 week?
아는 것을 모른 채 할 순 없으니.
Healing, damage. Ooh, contract's a good pickup. Good for that. Need to run Mirror Dungeon again so you can get enough currency to get everything in the event shop. You know, I did finish that. The banners and stuff are really cool. I'm glad. Oh wait, are those staying? Could you imagine they get rid of those? Ah, copyright. I can't have that. Alright, so what is the glasses? I knew it was a fusion. It's glasses and umbrella. I thought it was. This is one of those fusions I never do. Where the hell? Glasses and umbrella? Oh, there it is. Alright, where the hell? Oh, there we go. Blind. Yeah, the glasses that they showed on there, that's actually what mine look like right now. Looking smashed to bits. I'm actually gonna heal. Just for some sanity. Let's see, Pierce, Gloom, Envy. Who is that? That seems like Heathcliff to me. Gloom, Envy? Rage. I need those glasses IRL. Oh, that's not Heathcliff at all. I'm looking a little different. Yeah, there we go. This is a better theme for her. So does she at level 94 Chromer? Holy shit. The worst fight. Yeah, look at that evade. 20 to 28. I think we're gonna have to offset that. Ooh, okay. I'm really curious what the Dawn of Green fight is going to be. Like, how many robots are they actually going to throw at us? It's going to be 100, isn't it? Carmen being with us even during Mirror Dungeon, that's a crazy thought. One day I'm gonna distort. Calling it now. You want to be at line 5, but also there's a chance that you crash and lose an hour of your life, plus you hit an Envy Pendulum. Oh, do you play on mobile? Yeah, if that's the case, mobile is pretty rough. Really new, by the way, started last Walpurgis. Okay. Oh god. Alright, how bad are these clashes? Oh wait, actually not as bad. 17 to 29? Oh, easy. Oh, just kidding. What the fuck? How do you deal with enemy levels in like regular Mirror Dungeon hard? By the way, you usually find yourself struggling to win clashes on floor 5. So Mirror Dungeon hard takes your ID's level into it. So you basically just want to have them maxed out at 55. That'll get rid of the offense level disparity between your identities and the enemy. And I don't know if it's ever explained, but for every 3 offense level is 1 clash power difference. So in favor of whoever's offense level is higher. Full burn team. Okay. Gotcha. Sorry, I have to catch up to chat. YouTube's been a little wonky today. Oh, it's all of them. I didn't even look at the waves. Alright, so we got Cromer, Dongrang again. Mostly just looking for ego gift suggestions. Burn I don't think it's a lot of like coin power ego gifts, other than what Link said. Soothe the Dead is really good for it. So like using the tier 4 specific burn stuff is all good for clash power. Yeah, burn does have a bit of an issue with clashing. I guess with the exception of Thumb Salt. But yeah, you could look at, so getting the like the burn specific fusion stuff. Show you this one. Clear Mirror Calm Water is very good because if you get a critical hit, you gain 15 offense level. So that's just flat out 5 clash power. I didn't know you could just hear the rain on this stage. Oh, sick. Hell yeah. Alright, let's see how bad this fight is. 94. Oh, he's only at 10th. Unclashable. Oh, you know what? I forgot about that. I forgot he had an unclashable skill. It's all coming back to me. The first time I did this fight, I barely won. I think I was down to like 3 identities by the end of it. Didn't have to restart though. The chain. Damn, dude, this design's so good too. Barbed wire, the sack. Gravestones in the background. We've gone to the dead. Is it tier 4? Yeah. Red rock one? Oh, you mean Glimpse of Flame? Yeah, that's kind of the bread and butter of burn teams, is Glimpse of Flame. So much so that it's one of the only fusion gifts that have been nerfed. I think like what, or no, not fusion. Oh, she's dead. Oh god. Not fusion gifts, just regular ego gifts. My bad. The other one I was thinking of was Bloody Mist. Oh yeah, she just fucking exploded. Alright, so his counterattack will kill. Damn, dude. Our disc is pretty good. The Dawn of Green. No invasion? You can never get all this stuff for that? That might be due to like choosing your starlight buffs at the beginning. Some of the starlight buffs make getting like all of this a lot easier. So like the very last one, for instance, is very good for that. I guess I might as well pick this up. Get her skill replacement and then we move on. So do you think Mercedes will have good bleed count like Rhino Mersault? Rhino Mersault's bleed count is pretty damn high. I don't know if it's going to be as good as his. You know, I'm more interested in how exactly he's going to work with Manager Dawn. Like if they're going to have any kind of unique interaction between them. Like maybe he's going to be more of like a Blood Feast generator specifically for her.
필두 출진.
Oh god. Alright, how many? Oh, 24? That's a little less than 100. Oh, their clashing is kind of crazy. Level 101. 30 to 42. Oh yeah, she doesn't have sanity because she died.
날개를 펼치고 발톱을 걸어.
I always love hearing the Lobotomy Corp theme. It sends me back. Can't wait for you, you gotta go. Alright, thanks for hanging out. If you do have any more questions, you can let me know in the comments and stuff, and I can get to those. Yeah, Mirror Dungeon is kind of just its own learning experiment, you know? Figuring out how to make everything broken. Dude, did he just roll for 45? What the hell was that? I guess speaking of which, what do you guys think the next Walpurgis is even gonna be? I know they're doing a Ruina themed. I think I joked about Lovetown last stream. We just get like meatball IDs for the sinners. Could you imagine? That's Heathcliff's like next ID. After 250 days, he just gets a fucking meatball. Someone get the director on the line. Got an idea.
그림자 속으로 가라앉게. 깨우치시게.
I really like that. Green Dawn being this comically strong makes us feel like Clerks. Yeah, look how much HP it has. 2,450. That's actually kind of Runa, or not Runa, Lobotomy Corp accurate.
넌 흐름을 틔울 수도 없겠구나.
2.6k.
이 정도 탕류의 허덕이나 혈압도 바로.
You're hoping for Shi, Yujin Ryoshu. Man, this early? That would be really cool. Alright, we're halfway there. Urge to not sing.
그림자 속으로 가라앉게.
I was kind of thinking it was going to be she themed as well. But, you know, it does suck. If they're not going to do, like, any story for the Walpurgis, then, man, I don't know. I don't want that to be when they show the she, you know? Man, Boundary of Death in Limbus Company would be so sick. Actually having them overworked, unlike She-Faust. Which I feel like I was pretty on the money with where she stands as an ID. Like good, but her gimmick is only useful in like very specific fights. Like I could see her being really good for the last night. So you know, for like 6 more days. Summary Heathcliff with Kathy's head missing on his side would be peak though. Holy shit. That's an amazing idea. Dude, puppet IDs would be kind of cool too. Or just like anyone from the Blue Ensemble. Oh man. It's really fun just how much of a mystery box Walpurgis can be, huh? And they killed it with the last one, with the magical girls. Boundary of Death would need to roll a 50 and deal 1000% more damage. I wonder what the gimmick would be. Also, I'm not doing a full 50 run. I feel like I've done more Mirror Dungeon Extremes than like anybody else. And it's all because of streaming. Alright, where's the next one? The next one was another Walpurgis one. There it is. Into a certain library's book. I don't remember her gimmick. I think it's like kill her, or like kill her children before she can eat them. By the way, did you already encounter every hidden boss? Yep. Yep, I fought them all. Virgil is definitely the hardest. Holy shit, did I have a rough time with him on stream. That was actually so bad. Every time someone mentions Candy in real life, I like flinch. I flinch and I look around for any buses going by. Papadon was the worst for you? I mean, I guess it depends on what floor you get him on. Because what was it when I fought Virgil? I think that was floor 14. Or maybe it's 15. I don't remember. My brain's blocking it out for some reason. That's a good pickup. Alright, what do we got? Because this is all just one fight, if I remember correctly. Oh, no, it's not. What? I mean 0 out of 21 enemies, turn 1 out of 99. When an arm is broken, body gains 5 bleed every turn. The ally with prepared meat is staggered, kill the ally. Bottomless hunger, after defeating an ally, heal 20 core HP, then gain 1 fragile. Hunger. Turn in, if this unit failed to defeat an ally with prepared meat, gain 1 hunger, add 75% or less HP, gain 2, 50% gain 3. If this unit defeat an ally with prepared meat, lose 1 hunger. Hunger. At 0 value, gain number of allies defeated times 3, attack power down, and defense power down. Okay, so you want her to be hungry. That's what this is. 4 hunger, gain a stronger pattern. Queen's Defender. When this unit gets attacked, take negative or minus 70% skilled. Can you imagine that? You just heal her. In transfer, that skill is damage to a random ally. Purchases allies with prepared meat. Okay, so we just kill her, basically. At what level? 108. Alright, not liking the hopeless. Oh, even on the little ones, they have 157 offense level. Papadon's annoying because it's a long fight, and if you get the damage of return, you almost always get one shot later. Yeah, so like I said, it kind of depends on what floor you fight him on, right? I don't remember him being that bad. Like annoying, but because like you said, the fight is really long. Did you really not win that?
흑수묘
시비수에게
김박질
명한다.
춤
이 앞에 자,
바로
누구 하나 살려보내지 마라.
숨통 끊기
Doesn't this guy get plus 30 power up and rune up? You don't play by his rules? I actually don't know. It's been just a little bit since I've done this fight in Ruina. Oh yeah, you're right. Ravenous. What the hell is this word? Ravenousness. If HP goes down to 25% or lower, kill all allies and gain 30 strength at the end of the scene. If no other allies are present. Damn, did you really just remember that off the top of your dome? That's awesome. I feel like that means this fight might have traumatized you a little bit. Which I get that. I think Apocalypse Bird did that to me. Damn, I struggled with that fight a lot.
흑수묘 김박질 춤
도끼를 본다. 저 해충들을 도려내라.
Rune OST.
길을 열어라.
You know, at parties and stuff, I like to put on Rune OST, like the floor themes. Hods and Malkuths, amazing. So good for parties.
어떻게 대관원을 숙청해 왔는지.
숨통 끊기 아직 죽지 마라
물론껏 제차.
Is she not losing HP? Oh no, she is.
혈염도 바로.
Apocalypse Bird sure is an experience. It teaches you a lot about deck building, that's for sure. Do you have light generation in your deck? No? Oh. You lose. No? Dead. Let's see, that one, Jebra's realization against nothing there. That one sucks until you realize that soloing it is the easiest way to do it.
몸소 보여주지. 어떻게 대관원을 숙청해 왔는지.
Funny how White Knight is so much easier than Apocalypse Bird. You know what? I never really thought about it that way, but yeah, you're right.
가치 없고 죽
I think that's because Hakma's floor is just so busted.
혈염도 바로.
He's got a lot of really strong effects on his floor. Being able to heal, so you don't have to worry so much about your... I almost said sinners. About your librarians dying. That wasn't so bad. I think Fairy Queen is probably one of the easier ones. That feels like a floor 15 pick to me. What are we doing? Bridle? Bridle into crabs? I wonder if I'm gonna get invaded.
아는 것을 모른 채 할 순
I didn't get
없으니
invaded at all last stream either. I don't know if the chances are just that low or what. When Hatred being the intro to having to play by an Abno's rules was evil. Dude, that fight is so fucking fun. I love that fight. Yeah, everybody, you know, that's where the vertical difficulty spike meme came from. But you know, it's not only that. I think a lot of people, including myself, didn't understand what the hell summation, like how those mass attacks were supposed to work. I think, yeah, I remember having to read that a couple of times before I was like, what in the hell? What are they trying to tell me to do? Yeah, that was a really good reading moment, actually. Summation. You're telling me this is a visual novel puzzle game that also has math?
뱃대에서 내려 전장으로.
English surprisingly easy. He's like a DPS check. I don't mind his fight too much. Unless you have the remove per stagger thresholds, I think he sucks.
목을 콱
시비수에게
물어버리자고.
명한다.
Oh, by one. Damn. She's barely out of reach.
이 거리면 충분해. 너한텐 지금 멀겠지만.
Next was just match the damage type against the Apostle. While Apoc Bird had a shit ton of different gimmicks. You know, even getting to Apocalypse Bird was kind of a pain in the ass too. Like Judgment Bird, you could get RNG'd pretty hard on. And I think that's the fight right before Apoc too.
이 몸이 직접 손봐야겠는가.
일기당천.
10% chance of them invading. Damn, dude. The only like unique achievement I haven't gotten is that stupid slot machine. I think the events popped up maybe like 30 times in total, or like a little, maybe a little less than that. And just fucking nothing every time.
그림자 속으로 가라앉게. 이 거리는 충분해. 너한텐.
That's all, what, 10 lunacy I'm missing out on?
흑승력, 임박제춤. 그림자 속으로 가라앉게.
I think I also have to do,
한 야정. 멈추지
what, the
않는
50
시대에서
runs total?
희망
I
언니를 찾아.
think I'm only at like 38. I did get the imposed weight challenge last stream. Somehow. I genuinely don't even know how. So that was a good happy accident. Health is pretty good. Wealth is like batshit insane. 1% chance of getting it. And that's only if you find the event too. And like for this run, I don't think it popped up at all. Ooh, by 1, nice. Alright, that's redemption for the loss earlier.
그림자 속으로 가라앉게. 숨통 끊기.
Because everything costs 1 underwhelming. All prices to 1, including upgrades, yeah. You got it during a grind? Oh, who lost? Again, Honglu. That's crazy.
몸소 보여주지.
Yeah, the achievements haven't been too bad, they're just kind of grindy. We have until December, so I'm not too worried about it. Alright, Hong. No, you know what? 10 sanity? I'm not even gonna let him clash. I can handle 2 clash losses, but 3 in a row? That might drive me up a wall.
이 거리는 충분해. 너한테.
하여 짐승
Doesn't Wealth also give 1 offense level per 1000 cost up to 20?
소 보여주지.
Wait, what? I didn't know that.
어떻게 대관원을 숙청해 왔는지.
For every 500.
한 여정.
What the fuck?
시대에서 희망과 미래를 찾아 스스로 답을 구하시길.
Only good for floor 1550 adversity. I mean, worst time.
넘고 무수히 넘고 얼마든지 또 제쳐라.
이거는 충분해. 너한테.
Dude, I just want the 10 lunacy.
겹겹의 중문.
Alright, they just gave up.
뚫어버리겠어.
We don't even clash here. We just kill.
불가 위험. 막아내지 못하리. 끝내지.
I don't understand what. Is it the adversity that's tanking my sanity? Yeah.
목을 콱 물어버리자고.
Yeah, Wealth is just such good bragging rights, man. Like, imagine being that lucky. I think whatever day I end up getting that ego gift, I'm gonna go get like 1 scratch off. Just to check.
아득한 여정. 멈추지 않는 시대에서 희망과 미래를 찾아 스스로.
넘고 꺾고 제쳐라. 진 목을 떨고 주마.
The hell was that? I'm glad they fixed the stuttering issue.
일기당천기를 본다. 저 해충들을 도려내라.
바로
So what will you do after the dungeon? I don't know. Should we have a short stream or
몸소 보여주지.
yeah, we might just do a short stream. I'm gonna check the 641 fight
어떻게
and see how exactly they changed that.
너한테.
Because tomorrow or on Friday, I'm gonna start my horror games. I think I found some pretty niche ones, which is usually what I like to aim for.
속으로 가라앉게.
혈압도 바로.
바로 이.
넘고 꺾고 제쳐라.
Hey man, it's only been an hour. Time really goes quick when you've already pre-farmed for a stream.
내가 걸어야만 하는 행색이 이상하겠지. 그럼에도 이상이여. 내가 맞서 내가 아시의 이상을 함께 줬던 호위 이상이요.
Alright, everything's hopeless. My sanity is tanked. I don't think I care if he's saying that. Well, he'll probably survive it. He's got shield and stuff. I think this might be okay-ish. We'll check the buffed fight. There's not too much for this stream. I was just really curious about those extreme theme packs. You know, I saw Little Nightmares 3 came out. But what the fuck? What is with the price point on it, man? Those games are always so short. And I don't remember the first two being like, what was it? It's like, it wasn't $60 for 3. It's like 50. Oh, 40. Yeah, I don't know. Such short horror experiences. I don't know if I could justify that price. To be honest, I kind of like the cheap horror games. Like, they might be Bitcoin miners, right? And that's not good. But they usually do some pretty unique stuff. Like, I still think about Little Goody Two Shoes. That was a cool experience. I think the dumbest character I've ever seen in a game, though. Holy shit. Fucking Elise. I don't know, do you guys have any favorite horror series? Whether it be games or shows? I know I mention it probably like every year at this point, but Mandela Catalog, scariest thing I've ever watched. Still, nothing has topped that yet. I know Vita Carnis has some insane like later horror to it. Yeah, that's been a really good series. I'd recommend. Hey, we did it. Which games will you play next stream? Another RPG Maker one? Should I announce it now? Or do you want to get jump scared by a thumbnail and title? Oh, I did take mental psychosis. Oops. Alright, where's Crabs? We play Doki Doki. You know, I would, but I've already seen it. And I feel like with horror, like streaming something like a horror game, you want it to be like the first time you've seen it, right? And I don't know that I'm that good of an actor to just scream at stuff and be like, oh god, what is she doing? What is she doing? Yeah, I like genuine reactions, man. Yeah, Doki Doki, very good. That kind of like redefined visual novels for quite a while. Brought some life back into them. So I'm happy for. I like visual novels, but it's, oh man, they're pretty hit or miss, you know. Let's see, in November, I think I want to start Arc Knights. So we'll do that, and I will be streaming that instead. With no re-rolling. I don't know how that's a mistake or not. So did Honglu die last fight? Oh, I should have healed. Fuck. I knew I was forgetting something. Doki Doki, it does have random events that appear. I should start Arc Knights now. The new banner has the best operator in the game. I mean, the thing is, I'm not looking to re-roll or anything, so I don't know. This might be a mistake. What the hell? I have no sloth. Okay. There's another game. Alright, so there is one game that I know about that I was thinking about streaming, even though like I have prior knowledge, and it's called Harvester. And it's an FMV that was made during the 1990s when a whole bunch of like senators and whatnot were making a hullabaloo about video games like inciting violence and stuff. And I almost want to play that just because of the like the cultural impact it has, because it is an just batshit insane game. Definitely worth checking out. You know, honestly, LD players kind of bad on PC? On your PC? Oh, is that what you have to use to play Arc Knights? I thought Arc Knights had its own like website. Or people are gonna die.
저 혈압도 고려내라.
Harvester is kind of meh. Playing it for the first time is an interesting experience. Dude, it's... Like I said, it's just a batshit insane game. But I just really like the context. Yeah, the context behind it. Okay, well... Schmooshed.
즐거운 시간이었는데.
They're fine.
멈추지 않는 시대에서
Carb just did a front flip on him. Can't imagine that hurt too much. I just like how... I don't know, Harvester also has like a lot of like memorable things to it too. Like the way the character's like, okay. I love it. Okay. I don't know, I like that dumb humor. Honglu staggered? Okay. I think I still win. Hey, Spooky's Jumpscare Mansion, the OG version is free to download on Steam. Pretty light as well. Never heard about that. Spooky's Jumpscare Mansion. Alright, someone died. What in the hell? I type in Spooky and the first thing that pops up is Spooky Milk Light. Nice, man. "1,000 rooms of cute terror." 1,000? Wait, how long is this game? It's got a lot of reviews, so people have seen it. I usually like trying to find niche horror stuff. Although I guess one of the other games on to play is not really niche. Is it actually just all jump scares? Like cheap jump scares are like actually the good stuff. Cute. I'd not consider that. You know, I've yet to play a horror game on stream that's actually made me like jump. I remember there was one jump scare where I banged my knee on the keyboard.
세월이 지나면 홍어는 그제야 알게 되겠지. 이
It has nice surprises. Alright, I'll check that out. Wasn't a bad run. 30. Lost Starlight. You what? What, banged my knee? I don't remember what it was though. I feel like it was during Little Nightmares 2, but I don't remember what scene. Like in the hospital? Alright, 641. We must use Heathcliff.
필두 출진.
With nostalgia, but you can't get used to the HD version. Oh, I did see that. You know, I kind of like the older stuff for horror games, you know? It does just feel creepier.
불가 위야. 막아내지 못.
목을 떨고
And you know, a lot of retro stuff just is really creepy in hindsight. You know, like the dolls and stuff they had back in the day. Like, those things aren't made anymore for a damned good reason. People came to their senses. Alright, guys, this is causing all sorts of issues with children. Why are we doing this? Also, I'm realizing in hindsight that maybe taking full stop Heathcliff for this was a bad idea.
목을 콱 물어버리자. 이제 깨우치시게.
이 앞에 숨쉬는 자 누구 하나 살려보내지 마라.
아직 죽지 마라.
Some other good horror games I've played before I made my channel. Soma was always pretty creepy to me.
퇴각은 불허한다. 날개를 펼치고 발톱을 걸어.
Best Show ID, full stop Heath. Full stop Heathcliff in a Rupture team. Hell yeah. Well, if the Hay Shows get guns.
뭐라 너? 너는 못 따라나.
One of question mark.
목을 콱 물어버리자고. 이제 깨우치시게.
Outlast. I never played Outlast. I think I watched like a video about it, like explaining the lore. But I've also heard Outlast Trials is kind of weird.
목을 콱 물어버리자고.
I forgot to check what level these guys are. Definitely over-leveled for this, though. Are you playing Kanto 6? No, so this fight, 641, got changed. Because apparently Project Moon is saying that it got power crept. So they changed something with it. What's another creepy game? Oh, the Metro series. That's good. That is a really good series. Maybe not too much into the horror aspect though. Out of ammo. Amnesia is good. Amnesia is good. Pony Island. You know, that was an idea I had. I was like, you know what would be? It would be a really good idea for a stream, for like a genuine horror stream, is to find a visual novel, not look into it at all, and then to find out on stream whether or not it's, you know, safe for work. Because damn it, there are a ton of visual novels like that on Steam. Will my account get terminated? The horror game. I never tried Raging Loop. Shittiest visual novel you ever played? Raging Loop? The feast has begun. Can you escape the village alive? The art style is kind of cool. Wait, what? This actually looks kind of good. Alright, I doubt it's worth $30 though. What's the length of it? What in the fuck? Someone has 145 hours on this visual novel. How?
목을 콱 물어버리자고.
27, 28, 69 hours? What in the fuck? Why are the lengths on these reviews so different? 42, 29. I don't know, it's very positive. I have to check that out. How mad would you be if that was like the next stream pop-up? Yeah, don't play this game. Plays it. What do you mean new theme packs? Oh yeah, we already did them. Yeah, there were 3 new theme packs that were added to Mirror Dungeon Extreme. Oh. The hell? Virgil, I'm being dusted. I don't want this. You're playing the No Existence of You and Me? Damn, that's actually one of the games I have planned for later. And I can do more streaming stuff. Although that game does seem like a possible not safe for work jump scare game.
불가 위야. 막아내지 못하리.
Slow readers?
혈염도 바로
They're trying to use spark notes while going through the game. Was the fire always a thing in this fight? But yeah, why does everyone have burn? The Pectolum? Oh. Only fought one of them and the burn's still going.
불가 위야. 막아내지 못하리.
Pectolum read them? I only fought like the one and that felt like ages ago. I still got burned since then.
대모로 그랬구나. 저 해충
이 거리는 충분해. 너한텐 지금 멀겠지만.
사요. 넌 푸름을 틔울 수도 없겠구나. 혈염도 바로
Let's see. Oh, another visual novel I really want to get around to. I should just drop everything for like 2 months or so. Just go through my list.
먹을 콱 물어버리자고. 이제 깨우치시게.
Oh no. The target has burn on hit, spread half of a burn on target to 2 units adjacent to the target on the dashboard. Oh, this is what it was. On death, inflict 12 burn and +8 burn count on all enemies. Okay. I don't remember that. By the way, No Existence is getting a sequel. A new game looks like a deck builder roguelike. Oh, nice. Perfect time to get into it then, huh? This counter is gonna kill somebody. The creators of Little Goody Two Shoes, they're working on a like Vampire Survivor type game based on Dante's Inferno. That's their next work. Although I think they're making it all like Yuri. It's like Dante's a chick. Just everybody's a chick.
불가 위야.
Looks pretty good so far.
막아내지 못하리.
이 몸을 온당히 벌하심에 기꺼이 죄를 받아들이나이다.
숨통 끊기.
Yeah, what if I just do that for November? November becomes a visual novel Ember.
아득한 여정.
Wouldn't mind that.
희망과 미래를 찾아 스스로
read some visual novels. And like I said, it's hard to find good stuff. Two of them using counters. $27 Clash. You know what? Maybe full stop Heathcliff is good here because he can clash that and then just not do damage. Wins the clash, stares lovingly into the enemy's eyes. Three to 11. Funny guy. Oh wait, actually, winning the clash with this, he can't attack because he has no ammo. So he won't trigger the counter. Genius. FGO. Didn't FGO start off as a visual novel before it became the franchise it is now?
나무와 함께 베어 넘겨드리죠.
Okay. I'm at the gender bend? Oh, I gotcha. Oh, Chad, it's happening.
길이 보이지 않을 때, 어디로 어떻게 나아가야 할지 모를 때. 그래서 길잡이가 있는 겁니다. 딴테.
Damn, dude. That still gave me chills. Holy shit. And the music. Yeah, dude. Such a... Yeah, like you said, cinema hype. Virgilius?
뭐야? 혹시 나 혼자 헛것 보는 거 아니지?
Alright, well, none of this changed. Oh, he gets... Oh, I was gonna say he gets rid of all the burn, but, nope. No, he does not. He just gives those shields.
목을 콱 물어버리자고.
I don't know, I didn't really feel anything that changed. Like, did they increase the burn count on the Wrath Pectolum, or...? Level 48. Yeah, I don't know what they changed with the fight. I feel like it was the burn. I don't remember it being quite so high.
사격 개시.
God, he's so cool.
왜 온 거야? 아니, 온 게 잘못되었다는 건
도저히 지나칠 수 없을 정도로 저택 아래에서부터 익숙한 것들이 느껴지더군.
Damn, I love that line. That's a Leviathan reference. For to see Virgil Boy in action again, would we be able to observe his level? Oh, I honestly don't know. Isn't in the data mines he was like level 90? Was it 90 or 100? It was one of those. Or 120? Oh, 90. 90, okay. I'm just saying numbers.
날개를 펼치고 발톱을 걸어.
And yeah, he's got Shin and Mang. You think he could have one-tapped Lihang? Dude, that would be a crazy fight to see. Lihang versus Virgil. He's just doing everything. No. Oh, son of a bitch.
흑수묘, 뜀박질치.
Yep, there it is too. Seized Wrath, turn in, gain 7 offensive level up next turn. Effect intensifies with each turn. Yeah, I don't need to do anything, man. Virgil's got this.
사격 개시.
Man, it's been a while, but I really do get like Blood Fiend vibes by the way he fights with his ego. God, that's so cool. Actually, here.
알고 있다. 아마 계약 조건 중 일부는 포기하게 되겠지.
I can't really pinpoint what they changed with that fight. That was nice to see again. Virgil would destroy him. Yeah, I really don't know. Virgil's not really a fighter type fixer. Did you just see what I saw? Higher than Giakyu? Really don't know. Although power scaling in Project Moon's universe is are we redoing this? Sorry, is kind of weird sometimes. It was in the patch notes that they changed the fight to make it harder. I don't remember what. So, like, did they add a new passive? Was that? I'll check the wiki. Let's see. Check for new statuses. Was that what it was? The Seized Wrath? Where they're gaining offense level for the effect intensifies as the battle goes on. Sorry, I'm watching a video. It wants to load. Dude, YouTube's been kind of weird today. I was a little worried about the stream even working. Oh yeah, mate. I think it is the Seized Wrath, because I don't see it in my old video. It's not there. Oh, okay. So that is what it is. It was that new passive. Nice catch. Our scaling in PM is just who's more literate. Hey, not me. Not me at all. Consult just rolled 120. What the fuck? Yeah, I did explain why we redid that fight. Yeah, they changed it to make it a little more difficult. Which I do like the idea of that. I don't know what other fights they do that for, though. Portal has the Eye of a First Kindred for some wacky reason. Oh, you know. Shit happens in the city. I mean, honestly, if things in the city get so crazy, you would be lucky to not end up with someone else's eyes at some point, you know? Oh, hey, Walter. Starved of content. Need intervalo to chew on PM lore. Oh, we got Murder on the Warp Express next week. Or Virgil lore. We get Leviathan 2, the prequel. I wouldn't mind that. So yeah, I think that's it for me. We got the new Mirror Dungeon Extreme theme packs. They didn't seem too bad. I don't know. Maybe Fairy Queen. She was really hard to clash with, and she was one of the first ones we fought. So I don't know. Maybe she's not a floor 15 fight. Dawn of Green wasn't too bad. Beautiful voice. Also not that bad. Currently doing the Dawn of Green one. Yeah, I like those new theme packs. Also, did I get the challenges? Like, anymore? Hey, I did. Wait, am I done? No, I'm not. So I need, in an encounter, have 7 sinners hit the main target critically with all the remaining coins in the first turn. Alright, boys team. Is it weird that I don't have this? Like, have I just gotten really unlucky? And then 10 more runs and I'll be done. But you guess, what is my battle pass level up to? 950? That's not bad. Just restart till you crit. Yeah, that one doesn't feel like a very difficult one to do. Just one that I don't know, it feels like I've been unlucky for, I suppose. Need to get every coin crit on the first turn with all sinners. Weird. You sure your tip? Sure. Like I said, I haven't really focused on doing the achievements. Honestly, they've kind of come a little naturally. And then just 10 more runs. Yeah, I'll have that done by Canto 9. It's Poise Ego. It almost seems a bit like an ego spam thing too. I think it might be better off suited doing that. Suggest to use Full Blade Lineage Team with +4 Had Ego. It's an interesting team comp for rental. Bleed Poise. That's what they released today. I've never really messed with the rental stuff other than for the one achievement. I think that was when Heishao Hong, or Lord Hong Lu was out. This is a very funny team comp. I like it. Tier 4 How Do You Go guarantees crits as long as Blade Lineage units have poise. Okay. I'll keep that in mind. Maybe I'll grind those out. I don't know. Yeah, that's not bad. That's not too much to do. Just have to find time for it. But that time is also time that I want to spend with horror games and playing Battlefield 6. Yeah, cool. Short stream. Either tomorrow or the next day I'll be doing the horror games. We'll start that. And yeah, I'll just let it be a little jump scare, you know, when you find out what the games are. Cool. Good stream. Fun update. So I hope you guys have a good rest of your day and or night. I will see you in the next one. Peace.